is perfect timing with spring right around the corner for me to introduce to you my friend Aerin with Homegrown and Harvested. Aerin has a business right here in Nokesville consulting clients on how to build the perfect garden for their home. Let's jump right into it. Aerin, the burning question, does adding a garden to your home add value?
When a garden is built the right way, it can absolutely add value.
Can you tell me a little bit more about what you do for your clients?
I design, create, install beautiful kitchen gardens that are an extension of their own home, and then I take the next 18 months to teach them how to grow their own nutrient-dense food in it. So vegetables, herbs, and flowers.
Did you say flowers in a vegetable garden?
Yes.
Is that something new we're seeing? Because when I think vegetable gardens, I just think tomatoes and maybe some parsley.
So most people actually think of row gardening when they think of vegetables, but when you're creating a kitchen garden, you have to have layers, textures, and some of that includes flowers. No longer are flowers just dedicated to the front of your home. We really want to incorporate them all over your space. By incorporating a kitchen garden with vegetables, herbs, and flowers, you're putting it all together in one spot. The trend is really to focus on eco-friendly living and focusing on that nutrient-dense food in your own backyard.
So I think people think sometimes that they need a lot of acreage to grow their garden. Could your plans exist in a smaller space?
Absolutely. Container gardens are very, very popular. Patio gardens, deck gardens. One of the first things I really thought about with building my business was making it accessible. And most people don't have a lot of acreage to plant a big kitchen garden on. But if you start with one pot, all you have to do is go right outside your door for your own fresh herbs.
So let's say somebody has a dream of having a garden like this in their backyard and they're starting their home buying process. What should they be looking for in that space or the land?
If their budget doesn't have lots of land to put in a kitchen garden, but they want to start growing, you do want to make sure that you have a southern exposure to some type of porch or deck or patio in order to put some containers on or an elevated planter. But you can absolutely put a very small garden on almost any plot of land in this area. I started in a city where people just grew in pots, and we started putting out kitchen gardens, and people convert their front yards, their patios, they grow vertically. There's many different ways to create a space to grow food. So when you're looking for your home and your new home is going to be embracing growing plants, then you might want to take into account sun, shade, and a variety of other things around your property, but we can probably help you out. Any homeowner out there that's looking for a new home, it's really best to partner with your real estate agent and tell them you're looking to garden. That way you can keep your eyes out for the best home for them.
Thank you for that. Can you help me? Could I be a good candidate for somebody who wants a garden? Because I would just love to I love the idea of going out and getting fresh herbs and tomatoes, but I don't know how to even start.
My favorite clients, Kelly, are people who tell me they have a black thumb, where plants come to their house to die, or they've really tried and they just can't get anything anymore. And so those people are the people that I really like to help the most because it's a skill set that we've lost. And what I do is I create custom plans and then teach people hands in the dirt how to grow these different plants. Every plant has different needs: temperature, water, care, tending, harvesting. No one is born with this particular skill set. It's something that we learn, and I'm here to teach you how to do it. I don't just help you grow your plants, I really grow gardeners.
So we're at the process. I have found a house I love. I want to go ahead and create this garden in my backyard. I call you. Now, do you help me draw up those designs? Do you help teach? You're going to help teach me how to do this, and it ends there?
So it doesn't end there. So the first step we would do is a consultation. I would get to know you, get to know your food habits, get to know your family, the size of family you have, your space, where you actually want to garden. And I'm going to help guide you in tracking your sun, accessing your water, and making sure that it's an easy plan for you to follow, because if you're not going to follow it, you're not going to be successful. Then I take and I create custom workbooks for the next 18 months to teach you exactly what to do per month. And that includes tending, harvesting, pruning, watering, all the different things as our seasons change, so that by the time that 18 months is over, you will be able to feel confident, comfortable in growing your own kitchen garden.
That's an awesome service you provide your clients.
Yeah.
So, we've talked about looking for a home and finding one right off the bat, but let's say you currently own a home and you do want to create this garden space and start bringing fresh vegetables into your home. Is it possible to, retrofit the space?
Absolutely. You can install a new kitchen garden there. I can come in and retrofit your space and teach you how to grow your food. And also, you'd be surprised with how little space you need to grow a lot of food. Some people just need one 4x4 garden bed to grow 120 plants.
That is crazy.
It is. It's a lot of plants.
Aerin, you have so much knowledge to offer not only the new, but the old gardener too. How would they get a hold of you if they wanted to reach out and learn more about your consulting and growing their garden?
Yeah, the best way to get everything started is to book a consultation, and you can do that on my website, which is homegrownandharvested.com. And if you just want to follow along for education, fun videos, and Failure Fridays, you can find me on all the taglines, especially Instagram, Homegrown and Harvested.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thank you for having me, and happy growing.
Yay!